Sorry, hello? Sorry, pardon? Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, can't see you. I'm shining too much. Telling me. What? Saying that you got the drop? Ah, boom. Saying that, man, just got this thing from, you know, Feel Unique and that. Sorry, pardon? What'd you say? Oh, sorry. I feel unique. Get me? Revitalized. You know what I'm saying? Get me? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's Mr. 200M. I'm here today to bring you some news. I sincerely apologize. I didn't do it like last week just because I was just super busy. Plus, I just didn't feel like talking about the news, and I didn't even want to do a skincare routine. I just wanted to be a tramp for 1 week. Just wanted to just take some me time. I was working a lot. I was traveling a lot. I was like, you know what? My day off. I was like, you know what? Okay, man, didn't be a tramp, so I didn't do nothing to my skin. I mean, except shower. That's about it. But we're back today. This episode is very minimal news because there's one real topic I really want to discuss, and I'm gonna keep this one super short, like 10 minutes max, hopefully. But yeah, stay locked in. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Run the intro, my guy. Yeah, we'll get into it. Yeah, cool, all of that.
I'm in front of me see you panicana. Pane rodi hotter than a sauna. Analisa Daniela Misicala. Bobu girl, bobu say the water. Send me get a text. That's the from me crib.
Welcome back, yo. Yeah, cool. We're in the Face the News, you know. No, Face the News, yeah. We're here with Face the News, yeah. It's Josiah, Mr. 200 meters, your host, you know what I mean. I don't really know how to do these things anymore, do you know what I mean? But I'm here, you know what I mean, yeah. Today I'm actually gonna try some different products. So I'm gonna try 2 different things. Potentially, if it works, it works. If not, then guys, my skin's gonna break out and you're gonna see me complaining on Snapchat all week. I've got 2 products sent to me by Feel Unique. Feel Unique, go check them out. Lovely. This is not a sponsored video by them, I'm just saying. Let's open it. So yeah, I've opened it already. Wow. I mean, I should probably think these through before I actually video it, but I mean, I'm doing it. Anyways, so I've got this deep clean purifying mask. Here it is. It's Lumen Sisu Urban Antidotes Arctic Luminescence. Oh my god, that is a word. Luminescence purifying mask. I'm ready to be purified. After a long dark winter comes an intense burst of continuous summer light. Arctic and Nordic plants have been evolved to absorb and channel this unique light, producing a high concentration of potent nutrients and antioxidants. Lumen. It says it harnesses, yeah, I don't really know it. Man's not really good at the ski thing. I'll be honest with you, when I started this segment, yeah, I was just trying something different. It actually happened, and like I was actually showing another video, and I just said it, and my mum walked into my room, and I was like, wow, okay, this will actually work. So just to kind of clear the things up, like guys, I'm sorry, like my skin is not too bad. If it may be used, you know what? I'm gonna add like a Q&A bit to this videos, right? Maybe to see what people want to know about skin, because I do have a lot of awareness about skin based on like my dad and my parents, and my dad being a biomedical guy and just knowing so much, and also things I've picked up on in the past, and also tips I've given to my friends who've suffered like acne and stuff. There's tips I can give people, so maybe I might do that because I don't actually personally do much to my skin. Fortunately, I don't have to do too much, so maybe I might add a little bit in there for the weeks where I'm not actually doing too much. I'm not really doing a lot. But today, yeah, we're just gonna use the Lumen purifying mask. Wow, makeup artist, someone hire me, yeah. Deep cleanse purifying mask of all skin types. Hopefully this involves black skin, because when they say, yeah, we've got makeup in 32 ranges, all the way from light skin to just about black. No. But yeah, so hopefully it should be good. I'm also going to use something called HY Hydrator. Yeah, Hydrator. Hi. Hey. Yeah, so it's a hydrator with an anti-fatigue English Chronodine TM. Yeah. Cell energizer vitamin E for you American people. French. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, this is guava extract and energizing creatine work to invigorate and lock in the skin essential moisture whilst, yeah, let's just get into the news. I will just talk about it again. Been a lot of stick on the World Wide Web. That's the www of the World Wide Web. There's been so much stick, like I've seen it all over my Twitter, and it's sort of a little bit sad. And I have my reservations about it, so I thought I'll just share my views on it. So basically, if you've been living in a dark hole, and just have no access to social media, yeah, then you'd know that there was a video, The Truth on Why My Body Looks So Different by Patricia Bright. And this video caused a lot of outrage. So she put, hello beautiful people, I hope you're doing well. I always like to keep it real. I thought I'd share with you something that is personal and at times can be a tough subject to talk about. In no way do I want to encourage and discourage anyone from loving the way they currently are, nor do I want to tell people what to do. This is my journey situation that I hope I might help someone by sharing my truth. Love you all, XXXXX. Now, first thing I want to say, I don't believe that anybody owes anybody an explanation in this life, because it's your life. That's one thing. But at the same time, I will also counteract that with, I've been in a situation where I had to kind of make a statement over a situation that went wrong, and I could understand why she feels like she needs to say stuff, because the more I've become somebody of influence, I start to realize that I have to be very mindful of what I talk about, and at the same time, it sort of leads to this, you have to be very mindful what you say, but at the same time you also have your life and you want to share your own experiences if you choose to. But then depending on the way you've built your whole audience, you feel like there's things you just have to share, just so that nobody can ever pull up on you on the street and say this is what's going on and try to embarrass you, because you are also human. And people forget that these influencers have lives and they deal with real insecurities. Just because she has how many million, like 1 million, 2 million, 2.4 million subscribers does not mean that it means that she's just some thick skinned, super thick, okay with people stuff. It's not. Like, I don't think people deep how intimidating it is to like have so many people know about your life and you don't know any of these people. It's scary. Like, I'm on a smaller end of that, and it's sometimes it's hard being watched by the world, and you feel like you can't do normal things that other people just can do in silence. Like, yeah, like people can do like but this one especially just has some mad reactions, like some really mad reactions. So like various reactions. So one person, I've been debated commenting about this. While I agree that it's your body and your choice, I'm a bit concerned that you're developing body dysmorphia. Your body changes after having a baby. It's a beautiful sacrifice you make to carry another human being. Stop comparing yourself to people on Instagram and other social media platforms. Some of these snapped back mums having photographers who manipulate lighting, editing to show unrealistic photos. When I started following you, I had just watched a trying video that you did after having Grace. I remember you thinking, wow, she looks great and she just had a baby. I feel sad that you thought that your body looks so bad, etc, etc. So this is just a comment, just kind of just pushing her to say, do you know what, please don't hate your body, you're doing amazing, sweetie, basically, you get me. Also, I've actually also seen other comments which are just hateful. Like, there's someone else that said, I'll try to find it, someone has talked about how they're disappointed in her for making a choice for her own happiness, basically. Like, in other words, but they basically said, oh, I'm disappointed in you because I've supported you for this long. And it's kind of sad, I can't lie to you. Like, it's like, how are you disappointed in someone? Let's apply the products, yeah, and I'll kind of get into it more. Okay, so I'm applying the Lumen Sisu Urban Antidotes Deep Clean Purifying Mask. Can I just say, wow, this is packaging. Like, this is beautiful. This is good to look. Wow, this is lovely to look at, boy. Look at that, guys. Look at the detail. Let me even try to focus that for you. Look at it. That's a gold lid. Like, it makes me feel, and it's so smooth, such a nice texture. I mean, okay, sorry, I'm moist, guys. Apply it generously on clean, dry skin. Leave on for 5 to 10 minutes and then rinse off with cool water. Sweet. My skin is clean, dry. If you don't shower, that's your own. Look at that. Oh, satisfying. I think I put too much on my hand. This feels good on the skin, like, sort of like, as in, you know, there's some scrubs that just feel weird on the skin. This has like a really nice, like, moisturizer feeling so far. And forgive me, in the last video I didn't wipe off the stuff properly. And this smells so good. What's the smell like? It smells so good. Damn. Like, I don't know what the smell is, but man, damn, I like it. This is not a pill thing, innit? Because if I can't lose my facial hair, man's trying to get bid. Get me. Okay, it's a rinse off thing. Get me. Say no more. Need to really cleanse this area. It's where I'm most, oh my god, I'm most oily and I just get dry at the same time. That's weird. Like, I'll get dry and I'll get oily at the same time. But yeah, anyways, back into this Patricia Bright thing, because it really got me angry. So this person basically just took it so personally, like, and I've seen thousands of people take it so personally that she went to do something like surgery. Now, I can understand why. This is the reason why. Yes, you've been following someone and, you know, you felt like you've grown your confidence based on them and stuff, and their life's a journey and you've kind of followed them along, so it's now sort of foreign to you. You're like, oh my god, like, yeah, you're changing something now, what do I do? Are you trying to say that that's okay? Now, This is the truth. As a person of influence, there's gonna be this crazy pressure that you can't do what you want. Now, why I applaud Patricia Bright is because she's putting her happiness first. And some may argue that that's not what happiness is. Happiness is loving your body and stuff, and 100%. But listen, people who are in front of a camera sometimes don't like get the opportunity to really like be sad, because everybody expects them. Oh, you're an influencer, you don't get the opportunity to be sad. You don't get the opportunity. You're fortunate. You're fortunate. You shouldn't be sad. You shouldn't be this. Like, they are fortunate, but no matter how much money you have or how much wealth you have or how well you're doing in this life, when you feel like you don't like looking at what you see in the mirror, like, bro. And true say, like, the advice I would give is learn to love who you are so that you don't change things, because you will forever find something on your body that you may not like. Like, look at my fingers, guys. This is a personal thing to me. So I have a growth deformity in my fingers. My fingers bend like this. Now, there was once a time I didn't like talking about this because I felt like it was like, wow, Josiah. Like, I just felt like, it made me feel a type of way. But listen, I had to learn how to love it. Now, fortunately, I'm someone that doesn't really care too much about these things. But unfortunately, there's some people that really feel down about themselves. And it's unfortunate. And I say to those people, please learn how to love yourself. Learn. It takes a day at a time. Learn how to love yourself and be okay with yourself. And see, I always preach, mind when you seek validation, because you live from their acceptance and die from their rejection. So when you're in a situation where sometimes you feel like you're doing things because it's everything that's demanding around you, you'll find that you keep doing that to the demand. It's economic supply and demand. There's a demand, you end up supplying, and in this case you may end up hurting yourself. So I understand where people are coming from. What I don't like though is when people are given this sort of entitlement that she's not allowed to be happy because she's a YouTuber who has influence. Let me tell you the truth. Just because I have influence does not mean I can change I shouldn't be able to be happy. Like, I've met so many people. Like, I'll give myself an example. I'm a smaller scale. There's so many people. Like, when I had a GoFundMe, when I went through this situation with university, like, it became like for a year and a half, even up till now, to be honest, like, but a year and a half of fully dealing with this. Everybody, like, every time I meet someone, first thing I hear is, oh, hey, I gave it to your GoFundMe, now you owe me. Like, you know, like, people used to book me and say, like, but I gave it to your GoFundMe, so you have to do me a favor now. Like, why give or why do something willingly? Why would you subscribe? Why would you do something willingly, help someone willingly, and then hold it against them? I don't get that idea. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. It's not correct. Please don't do something for some. Don't support someone. Don't show love to someone as if they forced your hand. Nobody forced your hand. Patricia didn't force anybody's hand to support her. She did what she did and she earned her place the right way. So I believe just give this lady an opportunity just to learn how to love herself, and rightly so, rather than cutting people down, give people advice and put people in the midst of important factors to help them develop this love for themselves. Because at the same time, I know that she has an influence, and I know that it must be hard because 2.4 million people know your movements every single day, and that is crazy. That is, do you know the anxiety you must feel? Like, when I went through a situation last year where I had backlash, like, I've never talked about it. Maybe I'll talk about it one day, but I had backlash and I had to go outside to deal with real people who didn't understand the situation, or there was a situation misconstrued, and you have to deal with real people who hate you. It's not easy. The fact that every day you're reading like comments of hate or comments of this about your body, eventually those things get to you. Like, in my dark period, I felt like, yo, if I wasn't as strong as a person I am, and if I wasn't the believer that I was in what God was using every situation for, listen, I could have easily done something to myself and just gone out of this planet in a way that wasn't meant for me. As crazy as that sounds. So please be mindful when you use your words to people, because listen, not everybody has the same strength. And just because someone has influence or more subscribers or more, that doesn't mean that they're the strongest person in the world. It just means they're gifted at that platform. They're using that platform to do what they love, and they're good at it. Just get off this entitlement of people and influencers, man, and how like you feel entitled because they've showed you their life. I get it, you've been part of their life. I beg, you cannot come and control somebody because they made a choice to be happy. Yes, she needs to learn how to love herself, because she can't continue changing. Because actually, I believe in 2017, she also came out with another video about having surgery and, you know, the ups and downs of like what she's not happy about and what she's happy about. Correct me if I'm wrong. So there could be a trend. So I think, Patricia, if you're watching this, I'd say, and this is something she's probably doing, you know, she's learning to love herself, and it's a journey. And do you know what? I respect her sharing this journey with people, because it's not an easy thing to talk about, especially when you're exposing so much of your life to a lot of people who are going to have such opinion. And that's the thing about Twitter as well. This feels so good, by the way, guys. This it's like my skin is tingling. Like, it's really deep and exfoliates. It's good. Wow. This is good. You guys go get this. I don't know how much it is. I'll probably find out a price and link it below. This is like, it feels like I'm tingling. Maybe I'm having a reaction or something, but I've just been tingling. Like, it's making my mouth just want to keep talking. Pardon me. There's this outrage culture now that's happening where people just get angry at things just because it's easier to get angry rather than really understand where somebody's coming from. Like, you cannot control anybody's life because you subscribe to them. You have no right. Sorry. At the same time, we're also going to look at the other perspective, which is there's so many young girls looking at her, and this is somewhat perpetuating a culture that the question is that okay to really show young kids? I don't ever want my daughter to feel like, if I have a daughter in my God's grace, I don't ever want my daughter to feel like surgery is okay. But I'm going to raise her up in a world where such is around her. But I'm going to educate her enough to understand that she doesn't need to do that, because that's not her. That's not her own. Like, that's not you. Like, you're gonna learn to love yourself, and I'm gonna teach her and instill with her every single thing that she needs to understand and give it to her, and then trust her to go into the big bad world and around all that. And it's unfortunate that sometimes, you know, when you see your influencers, you see these people that really you like, they have such influence over you. It's true. And then you feel a little bit of a connection with them, and then you feel disappointed that they've gone to do something that they want. But I say, look less about yourself and look at, okay, cool, why did they do that? Because if you're following them to the point where they jump off a cliff, you're jumping off a cliff, you, my friend, are the person with the problem. Somebody's living their life, you're following. Do you want to just follow all your life to the point? I think there's a point in which you have to be objective with your fascination or obsession with somebody. Towards that comment that a lot of people make, that she's like, there's kids watching her, like there's girls watching, there's people that look up to her. So, okay, cool. Look up to somebody else then. If she can't be happy or do something that she feels is aiding her happiness, then you're the one that has the issue. So don't throw your entitlement on somebody else. Like, doesn't make sense. I get it, but please, yeah, I believe if you want an opportunity where you wanted to do something, and do you know what is? Do you know what's mad? Do you know what's the maddest thing? There's many people that do this, but see, when it's a specific person that does something that's basic, I've been saying this all the time. Sorry, I interrupted myself. The bigger you get, the less of a voice you have. And I don't say that you have less voice, but your impact. Like, I could say something and then someone could say something of power, then they say it's hate speech. No, it's my opinion. My opinion isn't hate speech necessarily. Like, there's so many, like, you could have an opinion, but because it has 10,000 people who get angry over it, then I say, oh, it's hate speech. That's why I'm saying, like, when you grow bigger, you don't have a voice. It's not that you can't speak, but you have to be so selective over your words, because you're always going to offend one person. That one person, sometimes your influence is like 0.01%, but that one person's offense creates a culture of so many people now starting to pick at you and all this stuff. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope you guys get what I'm saying. So it's like, that's what I've learned. That's why I'm trying to use my platform, and me personally, just for more positivity, because you know what? If I'm speaking my truth, there's nothing you can say to me that will really hurt me, because it's my truth. That's the truth. And that's the truth for the same situation with Patricia Bright. I applaud that she came out with this, because I know she wants to share her journey. And also, young girls, she's telling the truth to someone that she doesn't owe. See the strength in that. And if you want to be inspired by that. Tell your truth and be honest with your truth. Be inspired by that, young ladies. Please, stop trying to cut people down, man. People do stuff for their own happiness. Please stop trying to cut people down. Like, she can't come and kill herself for nobody. Lord knows. Nobody asked you to subscribe or to support this lovely lady. Gee, like, relax. There's many things about yourself that if you probably had the opportunity to change them, hell yeah, you will. Relax. And whew, that's out. Sorry, I had to rant about this. That's why I didn't have any space for any other topics this week. Like, this has been the news. This is what's bothered me. So she's telling her truth, man. Just leave her be. Like, she's telling her truth. Do you know what I mean? That's it. She's telling the truth. What else can you do in this world? Know what I mean? Anyways, let me go wash this thing off. Get me and talk about this face mask thing. Woo. Honestly, guys, this thing, very, I keep showing you because the packaging is just fascinating me. Like, it feels really good. It feels really refreshing, and there's a lot of moisture. So when I was washing it off, like, it feels like I don't have to cream my skin. Expert, they weren't wrong. They were not wrong. It feels so good. Do I look good? The beard is fully hydrated. Feels good. No, it feels really. Now I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I might do like a thumbnail of me like holding the products and that. Oh, Josiah's back with his skincare thing. I know you're jealous of my skin. Don't come and give me hate, you know. I won't take it, you know. Patricia's nice. I don't take it. I don't take it. Anyways, back to the topic and kind of round it up because I know I said 10 minutes, but I know it's like a lot longer. Yeah. Oh, this is so good. I feel brand new. Don't touch me. Nobody touch me. If you see me, don't touch me. Brand new, baby. Yeah. It's just a nice feeling. I don't know. It feels like I'm feeling rash though. Hold on, let me not go and give myself rash. Patricia, do you, sweetie? Ain't nobody can hate you for doing you. You know what I'm saying? Gotta do you, gotta be happy. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Quickly round up. Gonna try this thing. What does it say? Massage into face and neck. Let's try it. This is hi, hey, hi, hi, hello, hi. Honestly, feel unique. I feel unique right now. I mean, if this is the experience you're giving to everybody else, then I don't really feel unique because, you know, it ain't making me feel like the number one. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I really like it. I said, put this aroma, nice. Massage interface. Oh, yeah. Oh, it smells so good. I remember one time I had one cream that was like one perfume, like this. And when I ran out of perfume, I was rubbing this on my body to make me smell nice, you know, for the garden. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Hope everybody's well. Patricia Bright, don't listen to nobody. Go out for them, sis. Yeah. You're doing great. Just because you're getting big doesn't mean you cannot make yourself happy. Your happiness is important. Of course, your influence suggests that you have to be very mindful of things because of the people that watch you and support you. But listen, guys, you cannot come and kill somebody for supporting them. She didn't come and ask your hand. She didn't come and put your hand on the subscribe button there. So please, relax with the entitlement thing. Doesn't work. Doesn't run around here. Get me. Guys, it's been real. It's your boy, Mr. 200M, Josiah Hyson. You know what I'm saying? I'm back with the skincare, fashion, and news. Hope y'all enjoyed today's segment where I explored Patricia Bright. Get me? Yeah. Hope y'all are well. Happiness is important. Allow people to be happy. Not everybody you have to kind of cut down and kill and murder, bruv. You know what I mean? Not everybody you have to drag for choices. Relax. If you had an influence, you know the pressure of why she had to do what she did. Anyways, before I go and step on toes, that look good? If I look good, subscribe right now. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe, like. But yeah, I'll catch y'all later. I may explore more topics. I might make it one topic based because I really like just talking about one thing because too much thinking is just too hard for my head. But yeah, finish off the look with some shades, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I'll catch y'all later. Please like, comment, subscribe. Share it to a friend. Saying. Catch you later. Peace. Oh, damn.
How you flex like that? How you make a nigga wanna get his check like that? How you popping on the net like that? How you make a nigga wanna get his bread like that? How you flex like that? How you make a nigga wanna get his check like that? How you popping on the net like that? How you make a nigga wanna get his